Hey everyone, Deck Dr. Egman here with another video. I've got a, it's funny, it feels like more people are interested in Storm now than before just because it was nerfed, but anyways, we've got a deck list here from Ernesto Regoza. He's wanting to know if Storm is still viable and what we can do with Storm decks now that Goten is gone, and to be honest, I think Storm still kind of is the thing. It just has less consistency, which I think was the worst thing about the deck. It felt really consistent and like it could do a lot of things. So let's kind of go into what he does and then kind of how to circumvent it. So he still has the blue and yellow package, which I think is correct. And with Hirudegarn as your leader, Minosha and Hirudegarn the Wanderer as both blue energy and also just a cheap way to get a +1, I think is really good. And then other than that, he just has a yellow engine for kind of Bardock and swapping into instead Dependable Dynasty Son Goku. I think that's a really good play. And then also from there is the Successor of Hope. And Successor of Hope has more synergy with Dependable Dynasty Son Goku just because it does have the ability just to search that, and then also for Nimbus, Planet Vegeta, and everything like that. So I think the deck this looks really solid to me at first, and let me kind of take away what I think the deck needs. So first of all, I think I don't think you should run 4 Nimbus. I think Nimbus means that you aren't the aggressor, but you should be the aggressor. I think Nimbus is good for the sideboard, but not right now, especially since we're running Hirudegarn. I think Dimension Magic might be a better negate, and I also don't think we should be running 4. I think we should be running 2. So I think that's one of the quick things that I'm gonna change. So I'm gonna take 2 of those Nimbuses out. Another thing is that since our Goku is the 2-drop that can swap into a 3-drop, I think that 15k, or no, sorry, yeah, no, I guess it is 15k. It's the either Stopping Power Son Goku, which we could use, or we could also use Power Charge Bardock. I think both these cards are really good, just because they're able to. I think I'm going to choose Bardock, just because you can give it double strike and kind of swap into it when your opponent's not looking at it. So I think that's really good. You cannot find this with Successor of Hope, but since it is Goku's lineage, you can swap into it with Dependable Dynasty Son Goku. So I think that's really powerful. Other than that, so 2, instead of Nimbus, I think I'm going to switch to Dimension Magic. This is a bit of a personal call, but let's see, battle. No extra cards. Yeah. Dimension Magic. Where are they at? There they are. So 2 Dimension Magics there. I think in general, I think that's just the better negate, and then it lets you do some blue energy, and then you can use blue energy to use Sense of Being. So it makes it so you shouldn't be afraid for going all in or tapping all your energy. So I think that's really good. What else? There is. I think another thing to think of is one of the big cards right now is the 2-drop Goku, that the Goku whatever, the feature rare, you know the one, Goku 2-drop 10k, striving to be the best, that one. And so we don't have a lot of like strong counters to it, but we do have some things about it. But it is, let's see, one thing I can think of is that there is the, what is it, Mass Saiyan or Bardock? I can't remember. What's his name? Yeah, okay, Burst Energy Super Saiyan Bardock. So this card I think is really good in the sense that you can attack with it over the feature rare Goku, and they can think that they're really, defensive and they can't attack with 2 drops, but you just drop this thing for 1 energy and then it's a 30k when it attacks. So I think this is more important than the Supreme Kai Light's Guide. So I'm going to swap those out for those. Supreme Kai of, there we go. What else? I like the Minosha still. Super Combo's great. I think this is about it. You can also use Planet Vegeta to find the Super Saiyan Bardock, so I think 2 is the right number. Mirror Assault, Creator Absorb, I think is good. Having a way to get to the 4-drop, I also think is a really good thing to do. I like Caring Mother Videl. Maybe, do I like her 3 of? I think the other thing that we can do that your opponent might not be expecting is Crusher Ball. Maybe we'll run 2 of those. It might, I don't know if that's the right choice, to be honest, but I just like the idea of, we can, if they play the feature rare with the yellow open, we'll just Crusher Ball it, and then they can't play the feature, or, we can attack into it, and then they then they lose it, right? We use 1 energy to take care of 2 energy, which I think is powerful. So, but I'm not sure what I'd take out. Maybe 1 Caring Mother Videl, and what's the other thing I could take out? Maybe I like 3 of Furthering. Yeah, we'll take out Furthering Destruction. This Crusher Ball could be wrong, 100%. I think that's more of just how you guys are feeling for it. So we'll take out. We'll keep the Crusher Ball. We'll take out 1 Caring Mother and 1. What did I even say? And 1 Champa. 1 Champa. Where is he? There he is. All right, so Crusher Ball might be the wrong choice. If you feel like you're more confident in Crusher Ball, from there, I think, or if you're not comfortable in Crusher Ball, you don't think it won't do anything, do use Champa instead and the Videl. But I think 2 Videl is fine. Most times I feel like you'd swap into Son Goku, and this is just more if you want card draw. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think this is a really good start for the next wave of Storm. I like Burst Energy, Super Saiyan Bardock, and yeah. So this is how we run this version. I feel like we can use Storm with the new Bardock leader. It would probably be mono yellow. I don't think we'd be running blue, but I think that's definitely a candidate for a very, very good deck too. So maybe I'll do a deck list of that later, but. For Huragarn as a Storm leader, I don't think its days are done. I think this can be really powerful, and I think like this deck is still. I think most of the reason people like Storm is because it is cheap and the playstyle is pretty straightforward, right? You don't have to think, should I attack? It's the idea is like, yes, you should always attack. It's the good idea. So. Yeah, I think this is good. Let me know what you guys think about this list below. Once again, I'll probably be making a Brawly Storm list later this week after the post nerf version, of course, but. Yeah, you should try this out, see if you like it, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Ernesto, thank you for submitting this deck list to me, and I'll catch you all next time.